Hey everybody, welcome to More Than Mises Guys. We're going over a cold reading of Void Rivals number 29 with Boo of the OxalonUnderground.com.
Howdy.
All right, we are looking at part 5 of 6 of the Quintesson War.
The really cool cover too.
Oh, it's great with the accordion arm, like elite Sharkticon swimming around in
Elite
the pit.
Sharkticons. Yeah.
And you look down, you see Derek and Doolin
Doodling, yeah.
standing on the little like the precipice as they're getting ready to go into the pit.
They're doodling banjos over the pit.
It's gonna get rough.
And something with a Jehu said the other day that basically Transformers the movie was like all three parts of the Star Wars trilogy, original trilogy
Hmm.
put together. And yeah, it never occurred to me that the Sharkticon pit was the Sarlacc pit.
Oh yeah. Well.
Yeah, never clicked.
Yeah, all the heroes are put in danger over some big
Pit that's
horrible
gonna eat
thing
you.
you can't fathom, yeah, the behemoth.
Yeah.
Oh, and we open up to a little it's a little Zerta trial and Vector Theta action.
Yeah. Um, okay, let's see. Oh yeah, is she kind of talking to herself?
I don't know. So is Vector Theta like a Vector Sigma, and you have Vector Theta
Yes.
on the ring? Okay, I remember this briefly. They went over it. And like it's one of the things that hadn't been around for a while, so I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, it's like the Vector Sigma for the Sacred Ring,
Yeah,
basically.
so
Yeah.
let's even got a place for the key. And
Yeah, so
yeah. And looks like uh oh, is she like basically yeah, she basically the whole thing like before the Sacred Ring was I was who activates me. And
yeah.
that's Vector Zerta Tryon. And
She says that when she arrived here, she couldn't use Vector Theta to repair herself.
mhm.
So
Didn't have
that's
enough
why she's
energy.
still injured. Yeah.
Yeah, so Vector Theta's been pulling all the energy. Is that where the Sacred Ring is? So
Well, I didn't
y-
say about the energy. She just said she couldn't use it, and the ring had to be built. Goliath had been weakened, and there was too much work to be done. Now the
oh,
Quintessons have found her.
I kind of figured that maybe the whole thing with Goliath is draining him of energy. Is filling the sacred ring. I thought maybe it's maybe filling the Victor Theta, which is it's spurring life into the sacred ring. I don't know.
And maybe she's Lieutenant Dan though. She ain't got no legs.
I ain't got no you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Have some ice cream. Yeah, and so
See
yeah,
here she's asking her to repair to restore her body.
be made whole once again, and it shall be done.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we're gonna get a Victor so an Zerta Tryon figure.
Yeah. We should, yeah, because we haven't gotten an A3 or a beta yet.
No, we haven't. And I mean, we've got an Alpha Trion. We got several Alpha Trions in the recent years, actually. We had the one with the birth of the Autobots set.
Yeah.
That had the I think it was a Scourge repaint, right? Um,
Yeah.
yeah. And then they
Yeah, it
had
was
one.
the birth of a hero or something like that.
Yeah, then we had one that was essentially a redo of Metal Hawk and the Metal Hawk. Yeah, I think it was the Metal Hawk mold just re heavily redone as a Alpha Trion. I actually didn't pick him up. He's kind of been out of one of the primes, so we'll see if I even
Yeah.
see him. Though,
Yeah, and then well the Ariel and Dion
yeah,
set too. But yeah, she says she's wallowed in darkness, bearing her wounds, for too long. And it's like, yeah, like what, millions of years now?
yeah. I've been sitting there wallowing in my own pity here for who knows how long, and I need to get repaired. So, would you do a sister a favor, Victor
Yeah, it's
Theta?
like, yeah, you might have thought about doing this before at any time.
I kind of get the feeling that she was like she has it was her whole plan was to do what she was doing with Unity, and it didn't actually happen. She's like, all right, fallback plan. This is what I got to do, and I wonder if it's going to have any effect on Vector Theta or the Sacred Ring.
Yeah.
So you would think she would have done this a long time ago if that were that easy. But I don't know.
And then we cut to Zertonia.
Pythona.
Yep. And she is being chased by a Sharkticon.
Well, she's no, she's not. It's not that
Or
she's
she's
being
chasing
chased.
something else.
She's
Yeah.
chasing Leviathan that's crashing, and she comes across the Sharkticon,
Oh,
and
that's what it is. Yeah.
she's like parkouring and stuff off the sides of the buildings, and she uses those acid claws and slides down the back of the Sharkticon, rips it in half, and keeps
Yeah.
on going.
It looks almost like she's going down a building. The Sharkticon is so
Yeah,
big. It's odd to see Sharkticons large like
yeah,
that.
but considering they're human size, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, there's that's Proximus.
Proximus. Yeah.
Yeah, where'd you come from, and why have you removed your mind eye? He doesn't have any idea who Python is. Oh
I
shit.
don't know.
Oh, shoot. This is she's trying to, I guess, hit him with I guess one of the Cobra Law weapons, I suppose, to have a mind link with him.
Yeah, well, yeah, he thinks she's a Zertonian, and he's asking like, "Where's her mind at? Her jewel in her head."
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, and she's trying to disrupt his circuits with whatever whip thing she throws at him.
yeah,
Hits
and he's
him and
organic, so they
yeah,
are organic.
they are, but also it's almost like it creates a psychic link when it hits him and it shows him Cobra Law and where they've come from.
Yeah, and I guess she sees about him too, and yeah, he sends her on her way. He's like, "Yeah, go Pythona, save your people, get back to Earth. I
Yeah.
have no quarrel with you."
Yeah. He's
So they're
like,
not xenophobic.
no, that's true. And for Proximus to say that, Proximus, then again, Proximus had a lot of stuff come up recently. He had a lot of memories come back. So
Yeah,
that he's his brain's got to be scrambled eggs at this point.
yeah. So
Oh,
he
but
he's
back.
found what was it how Proximus got his groove back.
There's your title.
Yeah.
Agoria. Oh, you have like I thought it was a spider, but I think it's actually the tribunal on the dome of Agoria.
Yeah, that thing is huge.
Yeah, it is. And there's duelists like fight your last breath, and they're like thinking they're doing pretty well, and they're like, yeah, let's use the energon. We got this. Unleash hell. And but that's when the tribunal comes in here,
It
and
feels almost like the dwarves in Moria making their last stand, you
it
know?
kind of does. And here's the
Yeah,
Balrog.
exactly.
Um, I love it. I'm trying to skim this real quick. It's like, I obviously you're an individual authority. So I have come to terrify you into surrender and also kill most of you. Honestly, we have found the two always go hand in hand. If you would like to surrender, now we will kill slightly fewer of you. And that's when he tells them to attack. And
Yeah.
I love
Unleash hell.
that. And the tribunal's like, okay, we respect your decision. Now die. And it's bad. Agorians just getting slaughtered.
Yeah, now die faster.
Yeah. Dude, Doolin is like he found his fight finally. I guess
Yeah.
when your back's up against the wall, even a politician will fight. Well, sometimes.
Yeah.
We did watch January 6th. So yeah, there's he's got a big old gun. He's getting ready to is that a gun or is that like a mining tool or something he's got in his hand? I can't see the other end of it,
It-
but
yeah. I'm telling you, they remind me of dwarves a lot.
they really do. They really do. Like the Zertonians are elves and they're dwarves.
Yeah.
Kind of what it feels like, actually.
Yeah, I can see that. So then we cut over to Dukan.
Oh, and there goes the Derrick is flying off in the ship.
Yeah.
Godspeed, kid, go get him. And yeah, he's got his big old war hammer. He's like, onward, my legion to victory. Yeah, they're dwarves. They're
Yeah.
dwarves, 100%. He's got that war hammer. He's going full ham on it.
Oh,
And what?
Android wakes Derek up.
Yeah, like, hey, you wake? He's like, I'm up, I'm up. Uh, are you really gonna do this? Save my father? Yes. Prepare the he's gonna go full on kamikaze with Energon.
Yeah.
Ah, this is gonna go. I'm assuming this is gonna go badly because I can't believe it would be wrapped up this quickly.
Oh,
And
yeah.
also the
And
cover.
the tribunal is basically complaining they're not fighting well
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah. And they're not fighting against this kaiju with tentacles. Uh,
So Derek has a plan that we're not quite privy to yet.
yeah, it looks like he's gonna kamikaze him. Like I worked
Yeah,
it all in my head. I just well doing it without thinking before Energon wears off. Let's go.
yeah.
Oh,
And he gets the tribunal's attention. He's like,
it's like,
"Ooh, brave
ooh.
one."
And the ship goes bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
It
trying
gives
to
us a big ragoom.
with a W, Ragum, and some
Ragoom.
with the android. Yeah, and he's like, anything? He has a fetal gesture. Like, it would appear the tribunal remains intact. Yeah, my eyes are giving me the same report. Oh,
So,
his dad's there, like behind me. He's like, I got the intercom boost. Hang back. Yeah, apparently that didn't go well
I'm
because he,
indestructible smack. Or I guess
yeah,
clack.
choom, and he's in a cell. They're so
Yeah.
tiny. They're so wee.
Yeah.
They're like the Littles. Remember that cartoon, The Littles?
Yeah. Can't they just run through the bars there?
Yeah, you think.
And
Yeah,
he's like,
so
wait, I'm not dead. That thing didn't kill me.
he's like, if I had effort, my son. His dad has got a lot of like fight left in him all of a sudden. Like
Oh
as long
yeah.
as life still flows through our veins, it's not over. We're already working on finding a way out of here. Remember, Dukan and his forces are still out there. There is hope. And Derek
They don't
doesn't
know where
seem
they
to.
are.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Okay, so like Pythona is back on this journey. Pythona's running, she's almost there. And this, what is that? It looks like Rom Space Knight
I
grabs.
know. That's a Zertonian guard or
Oh, that's right.
warrior. He's got a triangle shield. That's how you
That
know.
would make yes, that would make sense.
But yeah, he definitely looks kind of Rom like.
This all silver thing I think is. Oh, what is okay.
Oh,
Oh, is
their
this the
suits.
armor?
Yeah, their armor suits are reacting again.
Oh,
Or
so
is this Dracula's armor?
I think it's Dracula's armor
Yeah, it's
because there's Dracula there. So yeah, it's this like this kind of coral monster. It looks like
like a
coral.
hound.
Yeah, mate, you already met Boar. Is he just the greatest? And he runs off after the Zertonians. So yeah,
Yeah,
he's growing on me.
yeah. He's kind of like wolf like.
Yeah,
Look,
he kind of reminds me of
what?
it's, no Savage Noble.
I could see that.
Yeah, that red, like very lupine, but like malformed lupine look.
If he had cordyceps,
Yeah.
because he's got all these weird like venom tentacles or carnage tentacles sticking out of him. Oh,
Oh,
that's funny. You know what? He's growing on me. That's
yeah.
funny.
That okay, nice. I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
All right. So we're looking at the Zertonian capital, and they're saying it's lost. They're making their last stand. They're surrounded by Alicons and
Oh,
Sharkticons.
these are those Zertonians. I forgot their names. I think they were named in the past issue or so because I remember them, the old guy especially. They were like part of the council. Well,
Hmm.
anyways, capital's lost. It was an honor to serve with you all, and I'll go down fighting. And there's a blast. Things
Right through a
Zerta.
Sharkticon.
Yeah, rejoice. This is a shark. Yeah, it's a Sharkticon. I was going to say maybe Alicon, but it's a
Yeah.
regular Sharkticon, not an elite. Oh, there's
So
Lilac.
Zelilak and
Ah, Salila.
is that Salila? Yeah,
Yep.
with her
Their bunny ears.
yeah, she's got some kind of javelin, like a energon javelin.
Yeah, yeah. She would show up. She has it every so often. She uses it, but I think
Yeah,
it's part of the whole like, package deal with having this powers
right.
of Vector or like our out Zeta Trion,
Yeah,
Zeta
Zerta.
Trion.
Zerta, yeah.
Oh
Think
God.
of it like
Okay.
the mattress company, Serta,
Yeah.
but it's Zerta. But yeah, she does like the same as Derek and tells him to stay back behind her.
hmm
Like they both their lines are parallel.
I do love Zalila going full ham here. He's like just huge. Like he's doing the Conan thing here.
Oh yeah, he's punching arms off and everything, looks like.
Oh, grabbing husks and tossing them.
Yeah.
Oh, there
I
you
think
go.
it's a
Never.
punch to a Alicon face is what that is.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Rack smash. And they're one of
Yeah.
the council members. I never thought I'd be so happy to see you, Salila. Oh, it's Canela. How
Yeah.
goes the battle here? Same as everywhere, not well. Um, Wave after wave of these monsters. I don't know how much longer we can hold them off. Anywhere from your friend on the other side? And she's like, yeah, no. If the
Yeah, they say
Avoidance
if they
fall,
fall,
we won't be far behind.
then yeah, they'll be right behind them.
Ooh, back
So
to the
they've got
Quintus.
yeah,
Sorry.
Tribunal's flagship.
That the it is the God hot topic ship of the Quintessons. It's all red and black. Oh boy.
So he was gonna take Doolin first. And Derek's like, "Yeah, no, you'll take me first." He's like, "I'll take you both
Oh
since you're
yeah.
eager to die."
I was a prosecutor with a couple bailiffs.
Yep,
You know the bailiffs because the horns on their faces.
yes. And they got like those like aardvark faces.
They do. They do. Oh, not look so good. Stay focused. Our time isn't up yet. Oh boy. I love this. Before the esteemed tribunal delivers a verdict, would you like to beg for your lives? It sometimes helps, but not often.
I've never heard that line before.
No, not ever. Like the million times I've seen it in the Transformers movie. Big fan of that.
And see, they realized then too. It's like, yeah, you know, this would be a waste of time. Carry on with the farce, basically. Spare
Yeah.
me this mockery of justice.
Guilty or innocent? Innocent. And then they go to the Shark Cons.
Yeah,
This can't go well. And that's it. Derek
you
and Doolin get knocked into the Shark pit.
you know, that cover was such a tease
Why?
because they show them like right away over the Sharkticon, so you expect that's going to be like the fight in this issue. But no, that's just showing you the ending.
Oh, I wonder if this is going to show like Zerda Tryon coming up through the Shark pit or something. Be kind of cool.
They got to have someone, and it's kind of funny to think that they are portable Sharkticon pits on their ship. Like
Because
when
this
they're
is the
spinning, does
tribunal
that
ship.
slosh the fluid around in the bottom?
They put the cap on when they fly.
Yeah, you got to. You got to put that rubber cover
Yeah.
like you put on your above ground pools.
Oh, let's see if there's anything worthwhile and talk to the android. Oh, what an ending. Talk about father and son moment. Robert Kirkman, that's me. Hey everyone, it's so cool to be one issue away from the completion of our first big six-part event. The Quintesson War has been thrilling for you as it has for us. I feel like you've already got an idea for how much this is going to shake up the status quo, but just wait until you read the next issue. And boy, oh boy, our next arc is such a change of pace, but I couldn't be more excited about the future of this book. Woo! Um, yeah. So it sounds like the next arc is going to be a lot quieter.
Yeah, and we got a guy named Eric who's like us who thought that it was obvious the whole time that Proximus was Solido's brother.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess we cued in on that too. But yeah, Kirkman says he kept it intentionally vague,
Hmm.
whether or not he was Pilata or he killed Pilata.
Yeah.
So he said, I felt I leaned more towards killed, but you lean the other way. The option either way, as Ben says in issue 27, confirmed it once and for all. So he was almost pulling like a Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Like, oh, your father
I
was killed by a
in you,
young
brother.
apprentice. Yeah. Well, what I said was true in a manner of speaking.
From a certain
Transformers
point
will
of
never get
view.
away from the specter of Star Wars, will
Oh
it?
God, no. Well, and that's the thing. Like, um, Star Wars, rightfully so, is seen as like what um I don't know the birth of so much sci-fi. Yeah, I mean, with like good reason.
Yeah.
It's not a definitely not a critique. And of
Oh,
course,
we've got
mhm.
something important.
What's that?
Uh, Guy named Kaysen
It
asked,
sounds like
how do you
yeah,
pronounce Derek?" And it's Durak,
The Rock.
duh, like duh rock.
Yeah, The
Yeah,
Rock. I mean,
which doesn't we need we need to
he's a dwarf. He's The Rock.
yeah, he's Durak.
God. Okay. That's gonna be weird.
Dwayne Durak Johnson.
Jesus.
So yeah, we
Uh,
need a pronunciation guide for this comic. Honestly,
really
we
do.
really do, especially for Goliant, Goliant.
They really need like a Energon Transformers Universe issue. They give a little blurb about everybody and give like a thing in the back, a pronunciation guide.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. Hey, Kurtman, since I know you do listen to the show, that should be one of the extras you do. Anyways, The Rock. But anyway,
Yeah.
uh,
So Thanos wrote in.
jeez.
And
A
they're
glowing
always
letter from
happy
the
to
mighty
receive a glowing letter
Thanos.
from the mighty Thanos. Yeah. And high praise.
Man. And Rom, not super familiar with that guy.
Yeah. He asked about if they're can acquire the ROM license as well. And Kirk goes, "Is ROM cool? We should definitely look into that." And so they're anti-renumbering here, as seen with the Transformers recently.
And the numbering stays the same. You will still get a spike in sales as it were in issue one in long term. Yeah. Renumbering is pointless. I only hope one day Marvel and DC realize this. Oh,
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they get to certain like I guess milestone uh issues. Like I mean, what we got robbed of like a Wonder Woman 1000,
yeah.
like, and they just renumbered rather than go to 1,000, and it's like just
I
just don't
remember when
reboot the numbers. Yeah.
I remember when they redid Green Lantern. I had the first few issues of that when they restarted the universe, but it wasn't really restarted. It was just like when Hal Jordan kind of like came back. And
Yeah.
it was like from number one. I was like
To me, there's honor in having high numbers to show how long your comic has been running. I mean, like,
100%. Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
And
So
I guess they feel like, oh, it turns people off from getting in. And it's like, but no, comics have never been like that. Comics have always been dive in where you are because, I mean, if you're gonna read Superman, Superman was like, what, 40 years old when I was born.
yeah, exactly.
So,
And that's
yeah,
just it. You can't please everybody. You just have to keep going with what you're doing.
yeah.
And
And
I don't
I
think
think
anyone's,
I think it's putting a band-aid on a bullet wound because they're having trouble. I guess sales are dipping when they do that, and they try to bring them back up with that because putting out a number one, of course, is going to boost sales for a little bit.
yeah, it's a temporary surge. That's all that
Yeah,
is.
but it's your long-term readership that's the problem, and I just think physical formats are just hard to peddle now,
And
or
that's the
at least
thing.
they're
Well,
harder than they used to be.
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I think I prefer reading comics on like an iPad or something,
Hmm.
but I also like having them in hand. It's like having books, I
Well,
understand.
oh, I was gonna say with our aging eyes, it's easier when you can zoom in on stuff.
You're not wrong, old man.
Yeah, but and with the internet and so many more options, it's like we don't have three TV channels anymore, so their ratings are lower than they were back in the 70s and 80s,
Because of
you
that.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're never gonna have the readership levels you had back in like the 60s, 70s, and 80s, or even the 90s before
Yeah.
the internet really came into its own.
And that's okay. That's how
Yeah.
that is.
It's evolution of society. It's not about the medium failing.
And that's what I think. Some people have actually started to realize that and have really, they've kind of adopted that. Like this is how the status quo is now. And
Yeah.
some people fight against it, fight against the changing of the tide. And you're never going to win the changing of the tide.
Yeah,
So
you can't fight the future. Things are gonna change, especially in our society. Like they had, things were pretty much the same from I'd say almost Roman times to the 1800s,
actually, yeah,
technologically,
they
you
really
know,
were.
and like the printing press was like the big media change in that time.
That's one of the
And
things people always say, like, what's the biggest invention that really changed things? The printing press really is. And I think, I'm sorry, you're going still.
oh, I was gonna say it had a really good run, and print's not dead, but it's just not as popular because you can't carry, 700 comics in your pocket.
No.
Whereas now you can like pile them all on your phone
Yep.
and take them on the go.
Yeah, I was gonna say the internet has changed as the next big thing, and whether for good or ill, the internet is how things have gone. It's how
Yeah,
the next stage of the idea of the printing press or whatever have you.
And now, I mean, they're able to put out digital copies of all those old comics. So if you want all the way back to Action Comics #1, you can get the digital copies of it
Yeah.
and read them. So
And yes, they're not as cool as having it in your hand. And
yeah,
I prefer reading my in hand, but it's just
yeah,
convenient. Like
right,
I can sit in my car at work and like read a comic.
right. And I
So
mean, I'm talking about with like the younger readers, like they want to
yeah,
get the new blood in,
yeah,
and
adopt it.
yeah, adopt it, and then go with the fact that I would have loved in the '90s to have like full access to all those comics, like for a few bucks a month. Like they have those libraries where you can just like the subscriptions where you can just dig through the whole library.
Yeah, I think like in the early 2000s, like around well no, actually mid like around 2015 or so, I started getting into like the X Comics app. And I
Hmm.
bought a lot of comics that way. And then also, if you pay attention to Humble Bundle, you can get a lot of really good comics that way. I just actually got a
Yeah,
really good Image comic dump, which is a lot of good comics I actually like. Um, so there's less ways to get them. And when they did the whole Kickstarter for the Transformers comics, there were all those were PDFs also, so you could see the whole run of Transformers. So
yeah,
that
well,
is
yeah, those compendiums, yeah,
yeah.
they have digital copies of those, so you can do that instead
But
of getting the big physical bricks.
and I think that's really where we're headed. And not forever, I'm sure. I mean, there's still like I don't like reading ebooks for an actual book. I
Yeah.
will if I have to, but it's not as enjoyable to me.
Well, the danger to having everything digital is that technology is always changing.
Hmm.
So, if you're buying downloads, then if it's not transferable over to the new format, then
Yep.
you have to buy it again, or it ends up getting locked, or we have a coronal mass ejection that erases all hard drives. You
Yeah.
know,
And
whereas
that
when a book is printed, you can read a book. I can give you my book when I'm done with it. You know, nobody controls, books, at least not here yet.
well, I mean that's what's really happened when we were younger. That's why the older comics in good condition go so much because you would read comics on the playground and give them to like you trade them around and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
You
I know
hear
like there's a controversy going on with Amazon like retiring Kindles that are still working fine
yeah.
right now to try to force you to get the new thing because you won't have access to your stuff anymore on
Yeah.
the device. It still works.
Like I've got a Paperwhite, my wife does too, and they're great.
Yeah.
That's the only way I really like reading ebooks because the Paperwhite is it's I don't know if you've ever used one.
Yeah, it looks like you're looking at a real page, the way
Yeah, it
the
does.
brightness is on it and all that.
Yeah, it's like a liquid crystal display or something, and the brightness works that way, so you can sit there and easily read something. You read something in the sun, it
Yeah,
shows
I'm
up,
saying it's especially reading like on the beach or something, which a lot of people
which
like to do that. Yeah.
I used to do that like when I got divorced from my ex-wife. I just go to the beach sometimes because I had nothing to do and it was daytime and I lived on the Gulf Coast. So I just go sit on the beach and read something and like listen to music.
Get up from reading your comics fried like a lobster.
You know, I mean, you look at me. Do I look like a burn? Yes, I do a lot. Um,
Oh, I know you've done the crab walk where your arms don't want to touch your torso.
dude, I've had sun poisoning. I've
Ugh.
had, yeah, it's been rough.
I
Um,
I've I don't burn.
yeah, well, but yeah, because you're a Jeep. Um,
Yeah.
the actually your friend Scott. I remember when we were going to God, it was a BotCon 2000 maybe 2001.
Hmm.
Anyways, I remember he showed up because he was working outside. He's doing some kind of construction thing at the time. He came over to my friend Matt's house and passed out, and he was so red. It was like he was literally like a lobster. He was like
Oh yeah,
really,
he came to the con burned, right?
yeah, he did not
Yeah.
look healthy. He was just like delirious. He
Didn't someone
drove
slap him
like,
on the back or something there?
oh, dude. He drove the 5 hour trip from my old home to Atlanta in like 3.5 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. He's luck of luck of the angels there. But anyways, let's get into this
Pain will keep you sharp.
yeah, this Energon experience.
Yeah.
So they're going over Dukan, the Agorian Grand General. Savage fighter and beloved leader. A fierce Agorian General Dukan is also Duelin's brother and Derek's uncle.
See, this
And
is where they need the pronunciation next to their name.
he's probably like the Khan or something like that.
Dukan.
Dukan. It
I
sounds
think
like
it's
they
almost
sound like
Duncan
Klingons.
without the N.
Rock. Dukan.
Or maybe it's Duckin.
Don't that sounds terrible.
Well, I'm saying it's almost like he's Duncan, like from He-Man, but without the N.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Hmm.
Zerta try on
She,
real hard.
yeah, she's trying real hard.
Zerdrei makes a critical decision in this issue to have Vector Theta restore her body. But is it too late to save the Sacred Ring and destroy Goliath, or will fans of the series be rewarded with a Zerta Trion versus Tribunal SmackDown? Only time will tell. That would be kind of cool. So,
It's a case of if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself.
yeah, all the Transformers left except for her. They're like, yeah, we're
You
out of
know,
here. You're fine.
I'm seriously having a lot of shades of like issue 75 from
Which one?
Marvel, where they were fighting Unicron and had to fight the hordes of Unicron first, and
Yeah.
then
What, just lose you?
very giant.
There you I lost you for a second. Sorry.
Oh, you did you lose me? Yeah. I said when
The hordes of
Primus had to
Unicron?
come up and he
Oh,
possessed. Oh, it's saying my internet connection's unstable all of a sudden.
oh yeah, we Emerald Zeron?
Yeah, Emerald Zeron possessed by Primus, and he sacrificed himself to, save the planet.
Not before Scorpion like sacrificed himself.
Yeah. Oh no, he did it before, I think,
Oh,
because
okay.
he went up first, and then that's when Unicron really started like doing. Like, we'll get there. We'll get there in the
We'll get there
UK comics.
eventually.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I do love that panel. Did I do
Yeah.
good, Optimus? And there's Andre Bresson takes a moment from his grueling deadlines to answer my most important question. Of all the Quintesson judge faces, which is your favorite to draw? The Dominion is my fave. It's Roman and my Italian blood loves that. Ha
Yeah. Yeah, he put a
ha.
lot into that one.
He
That's
did.
that's really like the newest face.
And it's fantastic.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
So we have showing
Ooh,
what's coming up. Yeah.
yeah, the Transformers
Oh,
with hmm?
the checklist. I was saying, yeah, that's all like done. So this is the last one for this month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we got May 13th, May 20th, the next issue of Transformers with a headless and one arm, the gun arm less Shockwave,
Yeah.
and then
Old One Eye.
yeah, old Crystal Ball and
Yeah,
a
he
lot of
he's conjuring
tentacles.
the 13 ghosts of Scooby Doo there.
And then Mask
Look at all
releases
the
in June.
tentacles, man.
I know what kind of issue this is going to be.
Yeah.
Scarlet, stay away. Um, oh, and then
Yeah,
we got a
another
little preview of
advertisement for
Mask.
Mask. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, it's the same preview we got in G.I. Joe,
yep.
which we really need to do that ash can soon. Maybe next week. That'll be our
Maybe so.
comic.
There you go. Since we don't have a comic next week with the well, we will because of the free comic book day, but same thing.
Yeah.
The other covers. Oh, I like the cover with what's her face and Bora. Why am I forgetting her name?
Oh, are you talking about Dracula?
Dracula. No, I was like not Pythona, not Pythona. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dracula and Bor. That's a cool cover with
Yeah, that
the
is cool.
Leviathan behind them.
Hmm.
Oh, the dueling cover looks really good. He looks like a dwarf.
Yeah. He's like
Man,
if Santa Claus was a dwarf.
and with a really cut, straight, hard line beard. Yeah, Ben Oliver's covers are fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, there's The Rock punching into a Shardcon mouth.
Yeah, he's standing like on its jaws, like
Yep.
punching down.
And then there's
And
Pythona.
well, did you see who drew that cover?
Rom.
Crom.
Rom.
Which it's funny. He's an artist. He does like a lot of 2000 AD, like he's done some Judge Dredd stuff and all
Oh,
that.
nice.
But he's done like Conan work too, so it's fitting.
Grom, I have not the tongue to pray to you. Yes.
But yeah, that's a
Um,
really cool Pythona that
it is. It
Chuma
look
Hill did.
almost looks watercolor.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really
very
nice.
watercolor looking.
I really like I'm a big fan of watercolor that
It's
like
weird to
that.
see her with like normal fingers and not like claw fingers.
Yeah, I know.
But I guess they do retract.
And that's the issue, man.
That is it.
Oof. One more issue of this arc to go, and we'll see how that all turns out.
That was all action. There was like I think the only like slow down and have dialogue parts were um
Pythona and
and
Proxima.
Proximus. Yeah, well, and then we had
Oh,
Zerta and like Vector Theta.
well, also you had the jail cell.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, those are like our only two slow parts. Everything else was like just solid action.
Boom, boom, boom.
So I have a feeling the next issue is going to be like that.
It's got a lot of action to finish out for this issue. So
Oh,
we shall
totally.
see. We shall see. And yeah,
Yeah,
nothing
because
else.
this is 5 or 6, so it's the conclusion next month.
Yes, man.
So
The last time I had it, like I love the conclusion of the of story arcs. Like the last time I was so excited about a story arc, it was the ending of G2 Transformers.
yeah,
When you get that last issue, oh man, it was Optimus Prime on the cover, swallowed by the swarm.
yeah, and no one like has seriously died yet.
Not yet.
So I think one of our leaders is going to die.
Oh, I fully expect Doolin to die.
Doing, yeah, I'm expecting to. So that means he's probably going to kill Zilliwack because Kirkman knows the game and he knows we know his game, so he likes to change it up on us.
That son of a gun. So,
Yeah,
well, we'll see. I fully expect I've expected Doolin to die for a while because you know you have Dirac, as I'm getting now, and
yeah,
Salila. They're kind of like the future leaders of the civilization in a way.
yeah.
Though I could see like I could
It
see
could be Zerta. Could be
what
Zerta that dies.
it could. Well, I think she's going to sacrifice herself to take out Goliath,
Yeah,
which is very on task for the whole story arc and the whole like the whole arc of her kind of character. So we'll
right.
see. That's what she didn't want to do. She's like, dude, I don't want to die. All right, fine, let's do this.
I'm just gonna lay here
You
with my
know,
feet up on a shelf.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, if I can't, you want this done, do it yourself kind of thing. I guess is
Yeah.
where we're at now. Fine. I gave you all my powers, but you still can't make it right.
I wonder if they're gonna give her blocky legs or if she's gonna have like more like lithe looking legs like RC or is she gonna be built more like Springer.
Oh, I don't
We
know.
we've seen her like in flashbacks, but you never know what her new legs are gonna look like.
You're not wrong.
And will she have a transformation?
Hmm. That's a good question. We
Yeah,
shall see next month when it
next one.
concludes. So thanks everyone for
S-
being here. And
Same bat time, same bat
our,
channel.
our cold reading of this issue. Hopefully we'll get a really satisfying end. I'm sure we will. Someone's gonna be mad, but I'm
Yeah,
probably not gonna be.
let us know what you think of this. This is a new format for us to do it just cold reading like this. So,
Yeah, while I transform a transformer, I can't seem to transform right.
which one are you trying to transform her?
I'm trying to transform Scourge, and I can't get it right.
Are you still playing with Scourge?
Hmm.
Like Tom? I'm like-
He get his head down right. Anyways, y'all have a great night and weekend and everything else in between, or whenever you read this or listen to us ramble for a while or watch this issue. Glad to have you here. Y'all take it easy. Have a great night or day, whatever you're doing. All right.
Bye.
See ya.